welcome to our 30-day yoga challenge. Today is day number 12. Let's get started. Let's start in a standing position today. Let's get those feet all wiggled out. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Start opening those hips. I'm going to work a little bit on our tree pose today. Take the hips up, knees up. Start finding your balance point. And open it up a little bit. Feet shoulder width apart at least. Hands overhead, reaching tall. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Little tiny back bend. And back through center. Over to the right. And over to the left, little pendulum. Same thing over again. Just starting to wake up the lower back. One more time. Back and left and right. Bring the arms down, open the legs up, and all the way down, whoop, into our squat. And bring it from side to side if you like. Get a little movement in there. Lift the toes. Drop the hands forward, leaning forward a little bit. Put a little weight into those elbows. And rock it back. Open those legs up, forward fold. Wide leg forward fold. Bring it down a little bit farther. You can bend your knees. Go back into the squat. Bring the feet back together just a little bit and go back into the squat. And then come all the way back up. Hands overhead, feet together. Shoulder roll. Up and back. Up and back. Forward and down. Forward and down. Forward and down. Slide the hands down side to side. Right side, left side. Other side again. One more time each side. A little bit further down. Oh. A little bit further down. And release. One more time. Those feet. Now find your balance on the right side. We're going to start right off with our tree pose. Find your balance in the right. And then pop that left knee out. And find your tree branch for today. Woo. Not centering on that balance. There we go. Whoosh. Release. Just 3 breaths once you get it. I'm not going to make any big divots in the mat today. Really dig in. Find your balance. Center in on that balance. Take the other knee out. And find your tree branch. Whoop. Don't be afraid to fall over. Test yourself. Might be a little bit deeper than previously. It might be the same. It might be even shallower. It might just be this. Put your toe on the floor. Keep yourself steady. Steady and focused. Usually helps to stare at one particular dot on the wall. That left side It's just not coming today. All right, that's where it is, right there. Right there today. Maybe not even right there. And release. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Arms all the way up. Reaching tall, forward fold. Halfway down. Gazing forward. And ragdoll drop. Whew, shake it out, shake it out. Whew. Hands down, feet back into down dog. Hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Make sure the weight is in the heel of the palm. Lift your fingers, pedal the feet. Start waking up those hamstrings. Pressing through. And bring the right foot forward into warrior one. You can have your hands here, here, or here, whatever works for you. Back foot is slightly angled for balance. Keep your hips forward for warrior one. And then we open it up. Warrior two. Deepen. Walk that front foot out. Wiggle it out. Deepen that pose. Pressing through the heel. Rotate the torso. And down into side angle. Whew. Pressing through the heels. And revolve up. Straighten that front leg. And take the hand back. And relax. Bring the feet together, top of the mat. Hands up. All the way up. And ragdoll halfway down. Looking forward. Ragdoll it. And drop the hands. Step it back. Down dog. Pedal it out. Pedal it out. And left foot comes forward. And we are in warrior one. Nice and strong. Hands here, here, or here. Wherever you like. Back leg at an angle. Pressing through the inside part of the foot. Front foot keeps wiggling out. Bring it deeper and deeper. And weight on the heel here. Should be able to lift your toes. Nice bit of strength in the glute here in the back. And open it up to warrior two. Wiggle that foot, front foot forward even more. Deepen the pose. Just don't let your knee come beyond your toes. We don't want to overload our joints here. And bring the torso forward. And come on into side angle. Ooh, my back just cracked all the way up. And release, coming back up. Straighten that front leg. And revolve the hands. Keeping that glute nice and tight. And release. Step it forward. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Woo. Hands overhead, reaching tall. And forward fold, halfway down. Gazing forward. And ragdoll. Take it from side to side. Shimmy in those hips. And reaching down, hands up. Feet down. Up into down dog. Hips high. Chest and shoulders reaching for the floor. closer to the floor. Oh, hi, my assistant's here. Yay. Hey, baby. Hello. We're going to take that left leg up and hold and flip it just a little bit. Hold and point. And release. Pull it out, pull it out. Bring it into a plank real quick. Don't squish your assistant. Back up into down dog. Right leg goes up and flip. And release. Pull it out, pull it out. Hi. And walk it forward. Coming back up, one vertebrae at a time. And release. Step wide. Back down into our squat. Woo. Pressing the elbows to the inside of the knees. And hands come down. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of weight into the hands. And rock it back and forth. And back up. Open the legs. Wide leg forward fold. And don't forget to pet your accessory cats. Drop it down just a little bit more. You can bend your legs here. Let's get a little bit closer to the floor. Rock it back and forth. And all the way back up. Bring the legs together. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do our tree again. Okay, find your balance on the right leg. Center your body, steer straight ahead. Find your sense of balance. Left knee out and find your tree. And release. Second time should be a little bit better. Find your balance in your left. Anchor it in. Right knee comes out and find your tree. Yep, that's all I got for today on that side. Release. Walk it out, walk it out. Woo. Shoulders up and back. This time we're going to take a nice back bend. And back up. Woo. Again. Nice little back bend. Release. It's extreme cat-cow. One more time. And release. Whew. Step it out, step it out. Whew. Shoulder width. Down into our squat. Ooh, a lot deeper this time. Nice. Third time's a charm. Pressing through the elbows to the knees. Bring it forward. Put a little bit of weight on the hands. Woo. And release. Pop it back up. Those feet wide. Wide leg forward fold. This time take it into a lunge, side to side. Opening up those inner thighs. bit of movement here. Notice where your balance point is on your feet. How far can you stretch to bring your arms down? Put your head down maybe. Really nice deep lunge stretches. And relax. Walk your feet together and drop to the knees. Real cat-cow. Here we go. A couple times each direction, your own pace. And while we're down here, let's get our pigeon. So let's slide that left leg back, right leg comes forward, and find your edge. Drop it into sleeping pigeon if you like. If that feels good, you can even stack your hands and make a little table for your head. Keep extending that left leg as your position shifts with your pigeon. Two more breaths here. And release. And back up, unwind from this. Bring the right leg back and the left leg comes forward. Go right into the other side. Stretch that right leg back, find your edge. On this one, remember your sides can be different, that's fine. Sometimes our bones are different from side to side, our muscles are different, our tendons are different, our injuries have been differently healed on both sides. Find your edge here and drop it down into sleepy swan or sleepy pigeon if you like. We're not quite to swan yet. Still a pigeon. Make a table for your head. Drop it down. About 5 or 6 breaths here. Find your edge. Relax into it. And release. And back up. Unwind. And back to tabletop. Knees and hands shoulder width apart. Cat-cow. And let's thread the needle with that right arm. The right ear to the ground. Nice stretch for the shoulders. Releasing the left arm. Nice little twist here. And release. Back up, cat-cow. Each direction. And thread the needle with the left arm. Reaching through. Left ear to the ground. Release the right arm. Reaching with that left arm. Nice twist. Breathing deep. And release, unwind. One last set of cat-cow. And Flex your ankles in the back and come to seated position. Roll those shoulders one more time. Close your eyes. Take 10 breaths. Thinking about nothing or everything. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Get some motion back into your arms. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for day number 12 of our 30-day yoga challenge. See you guys at 7 a.m. live on Zoom tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody.